In this video, I'm giving homage to another one of my coaches I had in my 30s and right into about 40, 41. James Black from Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, folks, what's going on? Atlanta Golf and Fitness. So this week I'm doing a homage, paying tribute to the people that was really instrumental in my golf journey. And I talked to you about Jimmy Woods, James Black, and Calvin Pete. But before we unpack this, do me a favor, folks. Hit that subscribe button, thumbs up or thumbs down. That doesn't make a difference. What does make a difference are your comments, right? So Jimmy Woods, rest in peace. He was really instrumental into whatever ailment you had. He was going to flush that flaw out, right? James Black, rest in peace, was the type of player that he talked about body with everybody, but he wanted you to use your body, but he also wanted you to have the ability to use your hands whenever you had to. Really great hands. So that's why he always trained us hitting driver off the deck. And then Calvin Pete, rest in peace, he was focused on getting you to move more sequential. He may not have used these type of languages, but that's what it was all about, getting you to move more in a better sequence, getting you to move more efficient, and getting you to be able to let the last shot go and focus on what was ahead of you, all right? So there's two ways that James Black taught us to hit the driver off the deck. One was to hit down on the ball, and the other one was just to felt like you were striking, lighting a match with the bottom of the club. So like this is the Callaway Great Big Bertha 2020 edition, I think. And never hit a driver off the deck with this one, but I'm gonna do it today. So I like to swing and just feel I'm sliding the sole against the ground. Now, one key about this that is very instrumental is driver off the deck has a tendency to fade. So you have to play for that fade. Here we go. This is for you, Mr. James Black. I think he would be proud of me right there. I think he would be proud of me, folks. I still got it. Yeah, there you go, baby. Yeah. Mr. Black would be proud of me. Bullets. Let's hit one more from Mr. Black, Mr. James Black. Now remember, this shot has a tendency to fade on you. Let's aim it more toward the left. There we go. Golf shot. Three beautiful balls, driver off the deck. Paying homage to Mr. James Black, Charlotte, North Carolina. Again, tomorrow I'll do a video on some of the things that the great Calvin Pete taught me with the short period of time I spent with him. But it was a great time that I had to spend with him. I actually moved to Jacksonville to spend time with Calvin. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Peace. Okay, folks, if you see, I'm right here at 240, and it's uphill. Alrighty, so it's probably playing. Wow, it's probably playing 250, 255 today, and I don't expect to get there. I hit the first ball was just cherried out, which was a great ball. But again, think about this. This wasn't the shot that James Black gave us to add to our bag. You may have needed it back then, but you don't need it today, to tell you the truth. because today's 3-woods are just so good. But Mr. Black gave it to us just so we can become better ball strikers. That was the whole purpose. Better ball strikers. And we had to know a couple things. You know, he always told us this ball is going to cut on you. So you know it's going to cut, right? And I just didn't aim mines enough. My first one, I cherried it. I can see it there. 2, 3. And the third one was just didn't aim it good enough. I hit it good. This was the third one I hit just as well as the first one, right? But I just aimed it too close up the tree line and it started fading, which I still take that because you're just trying to get close to the green with this shot. And then my second ball was normally this would be in the bunker for sure, but we just had a torrential downpour. That bunker was totally empty 30 minutes ago. Now look at it, it's full. So this would have ran into the bunker if we didn't have all that rain. And then you can even see the fairways are wet. And then my first one, I cherried that one. That's why I said, oh, Mr. James Black would have been proud of me on that one. And it looks, that's the pitch mark right there to skid it, and then it rolled out to here. I take that all day long, right? Now I don't expect to have this shot every time I use a driver off the deck, because to be honest, you know, I would just use my Cobra speed zone off the deck to get on a par 5 and 2 or whatever shot I need to get into. You know, very rare am I going to use the driver off the deck. And like again, Mr. Black didn't give us this shot to have the driver off the deck. He gave us this shot so we could become better ball strikers, right? So yeah, so you can add this one to your bag. I thought it was going to be more challenging with today's driver. The ball did come out lower than I was accustomed to seeing. It actually reminded me of coming out like a Titleist 975D. Bullet fades. That's exactly what it felt like. And that was the ball. Bullet fades. They didn't fade a lot, but it was a bullet fade. So hey, Mr. Black, this is for you, buddy. Love you. Rest in peace. Peace.